Hey guys, Glock Girl K here. I'm kind of new to the whole YouTube thing, but I have been shooting for a few years now, so I figured it's time for me to finally make a video showing off my new Trijicon HD night sights on my everyday carry, which is the Glock 19 Gen 4 FDE Flat Dark Earth. I decided to make this video because on YouTube there aren't too many good reviews on these sights. So I'm going to give you some good point of view so you can see just how tall that front sight is. Awesome sights. I'm going to go ahead and hit the lights. That way you can see how bright these do shine at night. Alrighty. And now I'm going to hit the front sight with my flashlight, so you can see how bright that photoluminescent ring glows. They're really awesome sights. This is actually the second gun that I have them installed in. I would really recommend these sights to anybody. They are a little bit more expensive than the usual sights, but they're definitely worth the money, and I would probably spend even a little bit more on these, I'm sorry. They're really good because they do help you acquire the sights really easily, really fast. It's really easy to draw and find the sights. The only small problem and complaint that I do have with these is that if you are shooting inside and there's a light coming from the top, it might hit the front sight just right, so where you do have a slight glare on it, so it's kind of hard to focus in and get a good sight picture on that. But other than that, they're great sights. Another benefit of these, they have the alternative slide manipulation. So God forbid I ever did have to use that, I feel comfortable knowing that I can, and I like the option. I like knowing that I have the option to do so. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and show you some pros and cons of the Glock 19 platform. Just to let you know, I bought this to replace my previous everyday carry, which was the Card PM45. Also a great gun, but I did want something that had a little bit of higher capacity. Before I bought this, I tossed around the idea of buying the Glock 23. But I went with this because then again it does have a higher capacity. This is 15+1. You can also put an extender on this. But the Glock 23 was only a 13+1. Also a great gun. I just wanted something with more capacity. So to go over the grip, it is slightly smaller than the Gen 3, which is awesome. They made some great improvements on this gun. I feel like I have a really good comfortable grip on this, that I can maneuver this really well. And also the controls are pretty easy to maneuver and manipulate. As you can see, the mag release, really easy for me to do. And it is ambidextrous, so if you are a lefty, you can shoot this as well. And as everybody knows, it has multiple back straps, so if you want to extend that a little bit so you can have an easier grip if you do have larger hands. I stayed with the smaller one just because my hands are a little bit smaller. What else? I thought it was pretty funny when I was at the gun shop picking up this piece. I was advised by the local gun store idiot not to buy any pistols that were FDE. Why? He said that I shouldn't buy any FDE pistols because if I pull this out in an attacker, they might not think that it was real because of the color, the brown color. I'll show you that. It's really pretty brown. But I went ahead and told him that if I did have to really pull this out, everybody would know that it is not fake. But I really do love it. I actually bought another Glock in the FDE, which is the Glock 22. Another beautiful gun. I'll do a review on that later. I haven't shot this one yet. I'm thinking about going to the range maybe next weekend, and I'll probably pick up a new toy on the way there. And I'll make some footage for you guys of the first few shots of this. I think it's going to be a really great shot, awesome reviews on it, so I'm really looking forward to that. The only thing that I might change about it again is the Haley. I might add the Haley skimmer trim. The Haley skimmer trigger on that. I'm not really sure though. If anybody has one, some feedback would be awesome. Just let me know. And I'm planning to do some future reviews on my Glock 17, which is this bad boy. And I also have the Trijicon HDs on that as well. So I'm familiar with the Novak style sights because I do have those on my Springfield EMP 9mm, which is a beautiful gun. I'll do a review on that later as well. Anyway, so that's it, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Don't be afraid to let me know what you think. Till later, guys.